Let's understand the solar system in this video. Have you ever looked at the sky and wondered what is out there? Today we will meet the sun, planets, moons, comets, and asteroids that live together in space. The solar system is a family of objects that move around the sun. The sun is the big star at the center, and its gravity keeps everything together like a gentle pull. The family includes planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and many small pieces of rock and ice. Planets are large bodies that travel around the sun. Some planets are rocky, like Earth and Mars, and some are made mostly of gas, like Jupiter and Saturn. Moons are natural satellites, and they move around planets. For example, our moon moves around Earth. Asteroids are small rocks that float in space, and many of them stay in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Comets are made of ice and dust, and when they come near the sun, their ice turns into gas. That gas makes a glowing head and a long bright tail that we can sometimes see. Our solar system is part of the Milky Way galaxy, which has billions of stars, and there are many other galaxies too. Now, let us learn about the sun. The sun gives us light and heat and is the most important part of our solar system. It is about 100 times bigger than Earth in size, which means it is very large. The sun seems big to us because it is much closer than other stars. The sun is very hot because energy is made at its center by tiny reactions called nuclear reactions, and these send out light and heat. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. So when we see sunlight, it started from the sun a little while ago. From Earth, the sun often looks yellow, but it is really a hot ball of gases. Without the sun, life on Earth would not be possible. The sun keeps Earth warm so water can stay liquid, and it helps plants make food. The sun also helps the water cycle by evaporating water so clouds and rain can form. Sunlight helps our bodies make vitamin D, which keeps our bones healthy. The sun's heat can kill some germs and it dries our clothes. The sun is the main source of energy for almost all life on Earth, and it warms the atmosphere, making our planet livable. Remember, we should never look directly at the sun because its strong light can hurt our eyes. Now, let us meet the planets one by one. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It is small and rocky and has many craters from rocks hitting its surface. Mercury has almost no atmosphere, so days are very hot and nights are very cold. And it has no moon. Venus is the second planet from the sun and is almost as big as Earth. Venus has very thick clouds that trap heat, so it is the hottest planet and has no moons. Venus spins the opposite way, so the sun would rise in the west and set in the east there. Earth is the third planet and is just the right distance from the sun for liquid water to stay. Earth has the right mix of air, heat, and water that makes life possible. Earth is about 7,926 miles across, and about 70% is water and 30% is land. Earth has one moon and many man-made satellites that help with weather and sending signals. Mars is the fourth planet and is called the red planet because red dust covers its surface. Mars is cold, is rocky, has two small moons, and has the largest volcano in the solar system. Jupiter is the fifth planet and is the largest one, made mostly of gas with no solid ground. It has a huge storm called the Great Red Spot, sometimes called the Eye of Jupiter, and more than 60 moons. Saturn is the sixth planet and is famous for its rings, which are made of millions of tiny pieces of rock and ice. Saturn is mostly gas and has about 62 moons. Uranus is the seventh planet and is very cold. often called an ice giant, and it spins on its side. Uranus has faint rings and about 27 moons. Neptune is the 8th planet and is very cold and windy. It looks blue because of its gases and storms. Neptune has about 14 moons and very strong winds, and sometimes a dark blue storm appears. Pluto is now called a dwarf planet. It is smaller than the 8 main planets and lies beyond Neptune. Many people remember Pluto as the 9th planet because it used to be called that. So what do we learn from this? We learn that the solar system is a big family of objects that move around the sun, and each one is special. Earth is special because it has the right air, water, and sunlight for life to live here. Let us quickly remember the main points. The sun is the center. Planets move around it. Moons move around planets. Asteroids live in an asteroid belt. Comets grow tails near the sun. And our solar system sits inside the Milky Way galaxy. So today we learned about the sun, the 8 planets, and Pluto, the dwarf planet, and why Earth is special. Keep exploring with curiosity and ask questions when you see the sky at night. Thank you for listening. And if you want to learn more, you can explore other lessons on EduRef in a fun way.